What up, crew? Glad to see that we all made it to week 2. And I'm going to be kicking the week off by responding to the last question that was posed, which was, how important do you think lyrics are in music? And to me, it really depends on what kind of music you're listening to. As I mentioned in my first video, I'm a big fan of house music. House music tends to have either no lyrics or maybe just a chorus where they repeat basically the same phrase every time the chorus comes up, but beyond that it's just music just music, no vocals. So in that scenario, it seems pretty clear that lyrics aren't going to be super important to me finding a house song that I like. But then if you switch it to a different genre, like last time I also mentioned that I'm a big fan of Eminem, his lyrics are incredibly important to conveying the meaning of his song, and they help me enjoy the songs more. Some of his songs are just basically a story that he tells over the course of 3 or 4 minutes, and even with very minimal background music, sometimes it's just a kick drum, a snare, and a hi-hat while he's rapping. So in that scenario, lyrics are incredibly important to the quality of the song. I know if I'm studying, sometimes I'll try and find some kind of upbeat, maybe symphony orchestra music that tends to not have lyrics in it, but that's good, because if there was lyrics in it while I was trying to study, I would probably get distracted by listening to the lyrics as opposed to just letting it be more of a background while I focus on my work. On the other hand, if I'm, say, at the gym and I'm listening to lyrics, I want to get pumped up. So in addition to it being a loud, up-tempo, high-energy song, I'd also want whoever's singing to be kind of giving me words of motivation, almost. So a good example of that for me is Heart of a Champion by Nelly. It's a pretty good song overall. I thoroughly enjoy the beat for it, but his lyrics in it are just constant motivation to try and be better than you are. And in that scenario, if there wasn't lyrics to it, that song would never make it to my workout playlist. In conclusion, the lyrics of a song can definitely play an important role in the quality of that song, my enjoyment of that song, but it's not just the lyrics themselves, it's also dependent on the genre of the music that you're listening to, as well as the activity and the environment that you're in while you're listening to it. But yeah, that about sums up my input, so I look forward to seeing your guys' videos on answering the question, and I will see y'all again next week.